Rustage has put out an incredibly important song, given what's going on in the world today, given the state of everything. I'm so excited to dive into this one, to share this with you, because I think it's a topic we need to discuss more. It's a topic I need to cover more. So right here, right now, we got Rustage F. I just love right out of the gates. Like, there's no messing from Rustage. It's just fuck AI. Love it.
You can see the flood in our feeds and devices. Heart torn away for the greedy and lifeless. How can the slop ever be so divisive? Pointless and practice with feeds in our climate. Scan every thread, every email online. Doubt every text, we read every line. It's a high from this chat GPT in the writing. We won't be free of this crisis. I see them generating my targets. Pumping up the
Yo, first and foremost, man, nerdcore rappers, rhyme schemes are always so on point. And every time I've done a Rustage, the rhyme schemes always get me, man. Let's just point this out, and then I'm going to try to, let this run and then dive back into it.
You can see the flood in our feeds and devices. Heart torn.
Feeds and devices. But it even starts that hard E sound with the C, right? See the flood in our feeds and devices.
Away for the greedy and lifeless.
Greedy and lifeless.
How can the slop ever be so divisive? Pointless and
Slop be so divisive. I just love these setups, man.
practice with feeds in our climate. Scan every
Feeds in our climate. Come on.
thread, every email online. Doubt every text.
Even that, feeds in our climate, email online. Like the way that he sets it up, that's not a direct rhyme, but he slants it in and he's still just attaching these rhyme schemes, stacking them like Lego pieces. All right, let's let it run.
We read every line. It's a high from this chat GPT in the writing. We won't be free of this crisis. I see them generating my targets. Pumping up the sewage and flooding us with this garbage. Trying to stolen bittings without consent of the others. Now we're seeding a point. We're saturating the market. You got people saying,
Fuck it, I'm using it all regardless. Only making funny videos is pretty harmless.
like bitch, I won't be giving you any chances. When you find a sister, you better know how it started. They be forming bonds with an e-mate. Put them in their own little dreamscape. Talking with AI like a friend till they can't think the same and they're taught how to behave. This is not a topic of a debate. We don't get the privilege to be safe. Posting up your kids on the net, then they strip them with grog and they share all the deep fakes. They don't care it's your son or your daughter. They make the money, they'll profit on slaughter. Death of consumer and death of the author. They gambled your future and burned up your water. We put our faith in these common enforcers for cheap entertainment and soulless performance. And it's not fucking worth it. We can't put it back like the box of Pandora. Guess I'm not surprised that the uses of it's are common. Nothing new created, we're plummeting to the bottom. Normal people working and realizing some problems, so they're quoting information. The cigarettes in the offices are written and recycled till evidence is forgotten. They be treating chatbots like doctors and correspondents. Watching mice select the noises to the left with no more options. You be basing moral choices on a thing without a conscious fucking AI. Stealing identities of a filter for FaceTime. I'll make an enemy and I'll kill for the daylight. Don't want to take sides, but they can fuck up the plunder knowing that they do it for the pay rise. I know so many others who barely scrape by. Having their upper cycle sold at the same price. Done it in an instant, they waited till paint dry. Breed an epidemic that's ending their great minds. I'm seeing teachers use it. I'm seeing colleagues and peers abuse it. Why do I feel like the weird one? When did it get to this point? They could see me lose it. Stop sending me your AI music, your AI voices that your AI's using. I'm sick of it. Think your AI stupid. You'll burn down the world for your AI usage.
What a message at the end, too, to bring it all around. Listen, as an artist who likes to talk about social issues like this, as an artist who likes to stay more conscious with my lyricism, I just want us all to appreciate, to take bigger complex issues, hot topic debated issues, and to find a way to break them down into art and then deliver it so that it's digestible. But then within that art, to deliver it within these complex multi-syllable rhyme schemes, to deliver it with your own opinions, your own principles on things, to flip things, and then to have these flow switches, to do it at such a fast pace. You have to appreciate just the complexities that go into creating a track like this. I really appreciate this. This isn't like simple writing. This isn't a simple, easy topic to convert into the art form of rap. Rustage knows what he's doing on this.
I see them generating my targets. Pumping up the sewage and flooding us with this garbage. Trying to stolen bittings without consent of the others. Now we're seeding a point. We're saturating the market. You got people saying,
saturating the market. And that's the thing, right? It starts off,
I'm using it all regardless. Only making funny videos is pretty harmless.
like bitch.
only making funny videos, it's harmless. I think that's the problem, is that people are using AI and they're going, well, it's, I'm only using it for jokes. It's harmless. It's for the laugh. It's for the banter. But here's one of the things that's happening that I keep talking about when it comes especially to these AI artists, right? When it comes to these AI companies, how do you think that they trained their AI models, their AI musicians? They got it from the artists, right? These voices that are used, these learning techniques, they are taken directly from artists. And the problem is that it's theft because the artists never gave their consent. So when you hear like an AI voice that sounds like a Frankenstein version of Frank Ocean, yes, there's a very good chance that they stole from fucking Frank Ocean's voice, right? They took the voices of actual humans and have Frankenstein and amalgamated them. Where do you think these models trained and learned from? They took from the art of actual artists. And it's not like these artists are getting kickbacks. It's not like these artists are getting paid for what has been used to generate these AI models. You might go, oh, well, it's harmless. I'm just, I'm enjoying writing and then just feeding it into this and having it perform because I can't perform. AI is a giant shortcut for so many people. Go fucking learn how to play an instrument. Go take singing lessons, right? Go take rap lessons. Watch my videos and breakdowns if you want to learn how to rap, right? It takes years of practice. It takes years of work and dedication. People just don't want to work anymore. They want to take shortcuts, or people just don't see the danger in it and the harm in it because they go, well, my song isn't stealing from someone. No, you used an AI generated model that did steal from artists. That took from artists without their consent. That's the huge problem that I have. Rustage speaking on it here. Let's keep going, man. What an important fucking song.
In my targets, pumping like the sewage and flooding us with this garbage. Trying to stolen pittings without consent of the others. Now receding and reporting was saturating the market. You got people saying,
Fuck it, I'm using it all regardless. Only making funny videos is pretty harmless.
like, bitch, I won't be giving you any chances. When you fund a system, you better know how it started.
When you fund a system, you better know how it started.
They be forming bonds with an e-mate. Put them in their own little dreamscape. Talking with AI like a friend, so they can't think the same and they're taught how to behave. This is not a topic of a debate.
And this is one of the issues too, is that, the more that we progress in today's world of social media and now today's world of AI, the more that we don't realize how much it shapes our neural pathways, how much it influences the formation, especially of teenagers, of young kids, of developing brains, how it even affects how adult brains function. And all this reliance on this. I said one of the things that it's doing, it's taken away from the quest for knowledge. Because when the answers are so readily available, even though we know ChatGPT, we know a lot of these AI models, they get things wrong too because they're just drawing from human sources and humans make mistakes and there's, a lot of controversial opinions and stuff, but people are relying on AI as if it's Bible, right? If AI shares something, it's absolutely factual, even though AI has been shown to make mistakes because it's processing hundreds of thousands of articles and comments and opinions, all from humans themselves who are fallible.
Only making funny videos is pretty harmless.
Like, bitch, I won't be giving you any chances.
So people just don't want to go read themselves, educate themselves, work on their own memory, their long-term memories anymore because the answer is right there. The answer you can find within seconds instead of spending actual time learning, spending actual time converting information into long-term memory, truly growing yourself, truly expanding your knowledge base. Right? That is one thing that's having a huge psychological impact and developmental impact on humanity and on our future. Anyways, I'm digressing, but there's so much here to unpack. It's beautiful.
When you fund a system, you better know how it started. They be forming bonds with an e-mate. Put them in their own little dreamscape. Talking with AI like a friend, so they can't think the same and they're taught how to behave. This is not a topic of a debate. We don't get the privilege to be safe.
We don't get the privilege to be safe. That's a great line. Because who's really pushing AI? This battle to be at the forefront. You know why? Because there's billions of dollars at stake here. This is where the ugly side of capitalism rears its head, right? When you have these billionaires, when you have these rich corporate elitists, right, who have the power, who have the control, they have the privilege. If the world fucking goes south, they're going to be fine. They have the protection, they have the money. Whereas you and I struggling to pay our fucking food bills, just to pay our energy bills as everything continues to rise, as AI starts to displace more and more jobs and more people, and there's less general disposable income. But see, the thing is that all these companies that just seem to be pushing it down, we're seeing it with marketing all the time. All these companies are embracing, we've got AI technology, we've got AI this. Like AI is like the new buzzword. And it's just getting force-fed down our throats, down the consumer's throats, because they want the consumer to accept it. But at the end of the day, they don't want any of the consequences that come with it too. Because as always, AI is a tool. AI is a powerful tool. The problem is that we've opened Pandora's box, we've opened this toolkit, and we've not thought about the repercussions and the consequences. We're not doing this from a state of transparency. We're not doing this from a state of moral discussion, right? Of having safeguards in place, of figuring out how we truly move forward as humans, because everybody just wants to be first and be the most innovative, right? They're rushing to get at the forefront of this technology because there's billions at stake. They don't give a fuck about the morals right now. They just want to be number one because they know that they'll be rich as shit. And then it won't matter. They can deal with the fallout later.
How to behave. This is not a topic of a debate. We don't get the privilege to be safe. Posting up your kids on the net, then they strip them with grog and the share all the deep fakes. Man, they ain't gonna care, it's your son or your
I mean, that's it too, isn't it?
daughter. They make the money, the profit on slaughter. Death of consumer and death of the author. They gamble.
Death of consumer, death of the author, because there's going to be no disposable income, right? Job displacement, death of the author, death of creation, right?
It's your son or your daughter. They make the money, the profit on slaughter.
Profit on slaughter, destroying lives, destroying humans. I mean, hey, he's doing a lot of speaking here, man.
Death of consumer and death of the author. They gambled your future and burn up your water. We put our faith in these common enforcers of cheap entertainment and soulless performance. And it's not fucking
Water, which gives us life, but also, like, in our future, we're operating in a world of limited natural resources. Get ready. One day it's coming. The water wars are coming.
water. We put our faith in these common enforcers of cheap entertainment and soulless performance. And it's not fucking worth it. We can't put it back like the box of Pandora. Yes, I'm not surprised that the uses of it's a common. Nothing new created, we're plummeting to the bottom. Normal people
Nothing new created, we're plummeting to the bottom.
working and realizing some problems. So they're quoting information, the cigarettes and the offices are written and recycled till evidence is forgotten. They'll be treating chatbots like doctors and correspondents watching my...
That's it. I can't tell you how many arguments I've been having, and somebody just shares me a quote of what ChatGPT says, or shares me a quote of what Grok says. Instead of just exercising critical thinking, we're losing critical thinking. We're losing the ability to debate arguments ourselves. We're just relying on AI to be Bible. There's a huge danger in that.
The cigarettes in the offices are written and recycled till evidence is forgotten. They'll be treating chatbots like doctors and correspondents watching my select the noises to the left with no more options. You'll be basing moral choices on a thing without a conscious fucking AI. Stealing
That's a great bar. You'll be basing moral choices on a thing without a conscience.
identities of a filter for FaceTime. I'll make an enemy and I'll kill for the daylight. Don't want to take sides, but they can fuck up the planet knowing that they do it for the pay rise. I know some
Fuck up the planet. I mean, you also want to talk about the huge RAM scare incoming, the huge data storage, right? The taxation that it takes on the climate, the taxation that it takes on the environment to just run these massive facilities, right? To run these data houses, to just run what AI models and AI engineering needs.
I'll kill for the daylight. Don't want to take sides, but they can fuck up the planet knowing that they do it for the pay rise. I know so many others who barely scrape by. Happy that upper cycle sold at the same price. Down it in an instant. I know so many others who barely scrape by. Happy that upper cycle sold at the same price. Down it in an
Having their art recycled at the same price, because again, nothing new's created. It's just Frankenstein shit. It's not like AI is giving us original creations. It's already been created by humans. It's just taking it and transmuting it into what you need it to be.
instant waiting till paint dry. Read an epidemic that's ending the great minds.
I'm seeing teachers use it.
Down it in an instant waiting till paint dry. Read an epidemic that's ending the great minds. Upper cycle sold at the same price. Down it in an instant waiting till paint dry. Read an epidemic
Greed and epidemic.
that's ending the great minds.
I'm seeing
It's in their great minds. Wow, greed is an epidemic, man.
teachers use it. I'm seeing colleagues and peers abuse it. Why do I feel like the
That's it. I mean, I see so many artists, and this is like when I do shows, one of my passions is the openers that I put on for, and why I continue to tour with artists like Victus. And I continue to feature independent artists because I see these artists scraping by who I think are so fucking dope as artists. And I want to give them opportunities because, man, it is so hard to be an artist, and it's getting even harder in an oversaturated market full of fucking AI slop. I'm passionate about this. Rustage is too. Listen to the artists and how passionate they are. I should tell everything for you.
weird one? When did it get to this point? They could see me lose it. Stop sending me your AI music, your AI voices that your AI's using. I'm sick of it. Think your AI stupid. You'll burn down the world for your AI usage.
Man, burn down the world for your AI usage. And I get it too. I can't say how many requests I'm getting now. Please react to this AI artist. This AI artist is great. Look at this song, this cover. Fuck no. I'm never doing it. Stop sending it to me. I'll keep ignoring you. I will react to real, organic artists. What a song from Rustage. I've said enough. You're Knoxville certified. Thank you as always for being here. Thank you for supporting. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. You know, I'll catch you again.
Bags full of Clorox and Beats. Watch them vanish in a Fort Knox with ease. It's like magic, I'm a warlock with teeth. I'm ill, but the trumpet need 4 shots of bleach. Breathe. There's a breach in the attic, need some beats. I can savage, let me teach, I'm Socratic as I reach into the metaphysical. Mathematics ain't pneumatic, but I'm hip like sciatics. I've been sick like rheumatics. I can hit you with schematics, but I'm Tesla with aesthetic. Copy, paste, edit, son. I can steal your credit, son. Let me debit you for fun. I mean funds, I mean none. I'm the square root of 1, huh? Square's root for me, I break it down so fluidly. I work my lines so beautifully, these bars congruency. You see, even cons root for me. Grew my seeds on these lines, that's congruency.